God.
Here we are.
You've changed.
I thought I would slip into something more
Oh, he's got a
comfortable.
lava lamp, though. He can't be all
The
bad.
stench of cheap cologne rolled over me like tear gas.
So, what do you want to know about me? Ask and I will answer. I will deny you nothing.
Keep that smile on the other side of the room, please.
I am a very giving person.
How nice for your friends.
Yeah, a little slide. Oh, he's gonna come over
Your
too.
eyes are glittering like stars.
His damn cologne was making my eyes water. I was running out of sofa.
As spirited as you are beautiful, I admire that.
As long as he admired it from afar.
Did he pick up the remote? Save going here. 45%. This is not a world of
stuffed
pure
swordfish.
imagination.
On close inspection, I noticed that the swordfish was peppered with machine gun bullet holes.
Jesus.
The general was a real sportsman, and no mistake.
A hunter by the looks of it, as well. How many
A
bullet
tiger
holes are in
soon lay on the
this?
floor. The tiger was beyond help.
Oh god, we don't even have an inventory. Oh, I thought this was going to be in French. It was a wonderful surprise to hear from George. I really missed him, but things move on, I guess. We agreed to go for a coffee, but first I wanted to talk to Hubert from that university about the Mind Stone. Boy, I was right to be cautious. We were attacked in Hubert's house. Central Americans. Yep. Brings us. Agreed to like take with the maps. Had to do the distracting. I was like, when did she find time to write this? Is she writing this while he's smiling at her?
It was a portrait of some thug in a uniform. I didn't want the picture.
But that
A
lava lamp.
lamp. Hip in a retro way.
Exactly.
I had no doubt the general thought it was hip, full stop.
Probably. I miss my lava lamp.
I didn't want the lava lamp.
Really? Don't understand you, Nico. TV?
I didn't want to watch a lot of tawdry soap operas. Cutting-edge technology, in 1978 at any rate.
Yeah, it's certainly a throwback charm to the way this room is decorated.
Is that a lava lamp?
Sure, it's more impressive in the dark.
Oh,
I'll
no.
close the blinds.
That's not where I was going with that.
No, don't do that. Not on such a beautiful day.
He's put on the adult channel? Oh,
Who's the guy
man.
with the hat and the fat cigar?
My mother.
What?
Big fish. Catch it yourself?
Catch it. Fishing poles are for children.
Then how did... Are those bullet holes?
2 magazines on full automatic. It put up quite a fight.
That much?
I, love your TV.
Oh, yeah. Cool, no?
What? Oh, it is his mom.
Mom!
What is going on here?
Nothing, Mom. I was...
I'm in uniform. And when I'm in uniform, it's...
Party
Madame la
time?
Presidente. Sorry, Madame la Presidente.
Now, what is going on here?
Nothing, Madame la Presidente. I was just showing my friend Nico some of the cool stuff I've got.
Hi.
Good afternoon, señorita. And just what are your intentions toward my son?
Well, you don't want to know that.
Intentions? We were just talking.
How nice. She has good bone structure, Raoul. Has she any brains?
She's a reporter.
Is she? And what sort of questions has she been asking?
I'm a freelance photojournalist. I do lifestyle features.
For what sort of
I love this
magazine?
music is
It
the
looks
background
safest
right
to
now.
play dumb, with good bone structure. Haya, Lifestyle of the Super Rich and Vainglorious, Envy Magazine,
Excellent. Raoul, you've chosen well for a change.
It was pretty obvious who pulled the strings around here. I hope George was making good use of the time I was buying him.
If you only knew.
Then it goes, pa 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 pa. And when you were in this band of yours, you used to play that song for 2 hours?
Yeah, we were really famous at our college. Still, ours wasn't as good as the original version.
I have never heard that song before, yet I have no doubt that this must be true.
What else are you gonna do when you're locked up? That's awesome.
Hey, George! Dwayne Henderson. Boy, am I ever glad to see you. Get to the American consul and tell him I've been imprisoned without charge.
Get real, George. He was the previous occupant of that cell you're in.
Oh.
We're gonna have to use good old American know-how to get you out of there.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
That, and this truck full of explosives I've got here.
Dwayne, listen to me. You'll kill all of us.
You're such a naysayer, George. It'll go like clockwork. Negative to negative, it's positive to you gotta get the bare copper wire here. Let me just,
Ad-libbing, I love it.
Alright, I'll just hook that up.
Is that Psycho Killer?
Okay, just a minute. I've got to get to a safe distance.
Quick, Miguel, hit the mattress.
You have strange customs up north.
Here we go.
Too late.
Unimpressive flatulent noise.
Are we dead yet?
Horse shit.
What happened to the explosives?
There ain't no explosives. My dumbass supplier must have given me organic fertilizer instead of chemical. All I got here is 400 pounds of lightly fried horse apples.
That's a lovely image, Dwayne. Never mind, I'll think of something.
Should have asked for some explosives from Cheetah as well. Damn.
It was a length of rope. I couldn't reach the noose. I can't believe that punk jailed me for
We
no
talk about
reason at
Talking
all.
Heads some more?
It happens.
But I'm a U.S. citizen.
See? That's true. They dare not execute you.
Yeah? Well, that's something.
They'll have to arrange an accident for you instead.
Have you heard of a guy called Karzak?
Yes. The old man spoke of him.
The foreigner? Professor Hubert?
That's right. This man Karzak is Ubier's boss.
Why is that noose hanging from the bars?
Ronaldo strung it up for me to hang myself.
Oh.
Don't cry for me, Senor Stubbard. When I am dead, the goddess will take my soul to rest in paradise.
Listen to me, Miguel. You give me that rope, and I'll get us out of here.
I'm MacGyver, Miguel.
Is there somewhere you can hide from the
I've got a
general?
lot of weird
Of course.
stuff in my
My
pants.
friends have a boat ready to take me upriver. But how are you going to break out of here with just a short piece of rope?
I'm not sure, but I'll think of something.
Thought you had a plan. Really sounded like you had a
If your
plan.
plan doesn't work, will you let me hang myself in peace?
No guarantees. Oh,
My
yeah.
very own slop bucket. Already I was feeling institutionalized.
Did not reflect his tone right there.
I couldn't escape that way. Solid bars protected the small window. I wasn't getting out.
Oh, can we feed this through? And get our buddy Dwayne to tear the bars off with the truck? You still got the truck, right, Dwayne? You have that at least. May not be full of explosives, but it still runs.
I had nothing else to ask him.
What?
I couldn't escape that. Dwayne was waiting expectantly.
Hang it on the door?
The door was locked.
I don't... It seems obvious. Noose on
Hey,
Dwayne. There we
I
go.
want you to tie this rope to your truck and then drive forward. I'd had no idea whether this was really going to work. but I'd seen it in a black and white western. Of course, Hopalong was using a horse, and Dwayne had a 4-ton truck, but hey, the principle's sound.
Anything you say, George.
More than sound.
Please
Let her
forgive
rip.
my mother. She can be a little difficult.
My stuff.
Oh, my feet, Raoul. Propose, you idiot.
Don't mind her. She just wants grandchildren.
Don't think I can't hear you, Raoul. I want the worthy successor, and you're not it. Propose now, or I'll do it for you.
Look, Nico, we haven't
Interesting.
known each other very long, but... What the hell was that?
I didn't know what was going on, but Georges had to be involved in it somewhere.
Yeah. What the hell was that? Hell yeah.
I ain't gonna say a thing, cause that sweet sound of falling masonry says it all.
Should we get in the
Quick,
back with all the
senor,
manure?
river.
Huh? Wait, what about Nico?
Hop in.
What have you done? You only had to sneak a look at the chart, and it's turned into World War III.
No time to explain. Come on.
Get in the back. It's just kind of poopy. Oh, we're going out that way. Okay. Well, don't just hang out. Drive away.
Don't move, terrorist scum. You talking to me, Junior?
Hell yeah.
Yes, I'm talking to you, fat man. And my name's not Junior. A word to the wise, Junior. You carry on waving that pea shooter in my face, and the next person who sees it is gonna be your proctologist. Savvy?
I just would have hit the gas by now. I don't understand why he's still just hanging out.
I am happy to report that I have apprehended the terrorist.
You idiot, not them. The other American and the French woman. They're the ones.
I don't know why his voice is still coming from the left side. Yeah, run! The African Queen! Sweet. And the two lived happily ever after and forgot all about that business with... Oh, I guess we're not done. Yeah. Take that boat? Were we on there? Was
When
that
I
the bad
recovered
ending?
consciousness, I was alone, washed up on the riverbank.
Wow.
My head was aching fiercely, and my mouth tasted like a swamp. At first, I thought the music I heard was in my head. Just my luck to wind up in paradise with a migraine.
Yeah, apologies for that being so much louder than everything else in this game so far.
But I followed the sound and discovered a treehouse in a nearby clearing.
Okay. Man, why couldn't we enjoy that a little bit longer? That seemed like a nice romantic way to spend an evening before we got all blown up by a helicopter. 50%? 47%. Alright.
Interwoven vines made up what looked like a drive belt. The machine was broken.
Fixed?
That vine rope could be useful.
Alright, hold on. Did the audio jump up? No. You're coming down more. Just want to hear the voices. That's the main thing. Alright. Very elaborate mechanism here.
It was a large wooden cross.
Don't tell me that's going in your pants.
It was heavy. I guess that was intentional.
Yeah. Cross plus press. Okay.
The
Yeah.
leverage from the cross allowed me to turn one of the stones, but the other one remained stationary.
I'm gonna link them together. Maybe with my brand new shiny vine, or whatever this is. There you go. Tie them together. Don't look for Nico. Do this. Much more important than finding
The
your
vine
girlfriend after
provided
that
a drive
explosion.
belt to connect the two stones.
Now let's try it.
Now I had the contraption working.
To what end? What did that even do?
The stones were too heavy to turn by hand.
Okay. Well, the important thing is it's working, I suppose. Water wheel.
The water wheel had been built to provide a natural source of power. The wheel had a rim of roughly beaten iron. It seemed to be working just fine.
It's good. Got some leaves down here.
It was a pile of damp leaves. It was a pile of damp... It was a pile of...
Pile of damp leaves. Yeah, what's up with this treehouse?
Hello? Anyone home?
Not so much. Where's that organ music coming from? It seems so out of place for this part.
It would have been a shame to tamper with the elegant bridge. Perfect for a game of poo sticks.
Poop sticks.
It was a water wheel.
Yes, it was.
The machine was broken.
We can use to fix it. I don't know. Think we try gumming up this water wheel with our lucky piece of coal. With our, not our worm, we love our worm. Which I guess is dead. Statue? Yeah, gum it up. Or sharpen it.
As I held the fetish to the iron rim of the wheel, a shower of sparks cascaded onto the leaves.
Ah. I see, but they're too wet right now. Do we need to dry these out? Something tells me the panties aren't going to get it done. Yeah, that would call for a shrug. Newspaper. Bank document. Maybe we can like use this for a little fire.
The newspaper clipping was just
kindling.
where I needed to
Yeah, let's try this. I like this, George. Thinking on our feet here. Again, really no regard for what could have happened to Nico. We're gonna set the whole treehouse on fire. That's...
As I held the fetish
If you
to
don't
the
respond
iron
to my
rim of the
call,
wheel,
I mean...
a shower of sparks cascaded onto the leaves.
What other recourse do I have right here? Alright, so that's sucking that in, and there you go. Second time today we've smoked somebody out. In this series, at least. Hello. Clever.
Quick, man! Put out that fire! I've got a sick woman up here!
Sorry, Father, but I needed to attract your attention.
Would that be Nico? And what happened to my voice just now? Nico? That was kind of irresponsible. Nice.
Who are you? And what do you want?
My name is Stobart, George Stobart.
I'm Father Hubert. I don't suppose you speak French.
Huh? Why do you want to know that?
I found a young woman with a fever by the river this morning. The poor girl
That would
is
be
close
her.
to death. And there's nothing I can do for her but pray. I don't understand her. but I think she's speaking French.
Hang on. That must be Nico. That's my girlfriend you've got in your treehouse. What's the matter with her?
Heard that
She's
before.
been bitten by a venomous river
Said that
snake.
before.
Can't you do something for her? There's a cure, isn't there?
I ran out of penicillin and morphine years ago, but the local people speak of a root which they believe will counteract the poison.
Where can I find this root?
I don't know, but maybe the shaman at the village can tell us.
We have time for
Will you
this?
show me the way to the village?
Me?
Yeah,
Oh,
a
but
poisonous snake got
I
her.
can't.
Can't? Nico's
If
life
only she had
depends on it.
Cedric there to warn her.
You're right. Of course I should, despite my own guilt and shame. But I can't go as a representative of God with a creased collar.
A creased collar? You mean you put your personal attire higher than the life of a sick woman?
I will not go to that village looking anything but my best.
Give me your collar. I'm sure I can find a way to press it.
Maybe with the press site is fixed up over here.
Thank you, my son. In the meantime, I must contemplate my sermon.
There was obviously more than a creased collar bothering the priest.
Alright, let me do this real quick. It seems fine, but yeah, let's put it on the press. That's too obvious.
So there I was, hundreds of miles from civilization, doing the housework for a priest. It's a strange world.
Certainly is. It's a strange game. Did I enjoy it?
The press worked surprisingly well on the collar.
Alright. One pressed collar. Coming right up.
Here's your collar, Father.
Thank you, George.
He's
You
so
probably
happy.
figured
Oh,
that
it's
the
exactly
makes
the
us a
same.
fuss.
Oh no. If I'd been living in the jungle for 11 years, I'd be completely screwy too.
Screwy? Yes, perhaps I am. Ever since my last visit to that village.
No good?
Do you want to tell me what happened at the village?
I
Well,
forgot
my girlfriend
vows.
dies from a
I let
poisonous
myself be
snake.
overwhelmed by the beauty of this unspoiled paradise, and in a moment of weakness, animal passion reared its rampant head.
Alright, let's talk
You know-
about that.
You should be writing romantic novels. Did you experience some kind of a physical liaison at the village?
How do you think
Yes,
that
I'm
collar
ashamed to
got
admit it, I
creased?
found myself doing the monkey dance.
I've never called it the monkey dance.
I've
Might need to
never
try.
heard it called that before. And I didn't want to pry any deeper into Hubert's murky past.
Monkey dance.
Now you've got your collar back, will you take me to the village?
I've still not finished my sermon.
Look, Father, I still don't know why you're so reluctant to visit that village, and it's none of my business. Whatever the reason, it can't be more important than saving Nico's life.
You're right. I must be crazy. We must make haste if we're to reach the village before nightfall.
By the time
Sun
we
go
reached
down,
the
many go to
village,
sleep.
It was
Oh.
sunset.
Alright, these guys are ripped. Gentlemen,
Hello, boys. Glad to see you're still wearing the underpants. What?
They're the best Christmas present we ever had, Father.
what?
Mine are too tight.
Well, we all have
Mine
our
are too
cross to
tight.
bear. This is George.
What?
He has a request to make. I'm afraid I can't stay. Good luck, George.
Was your monkey business or monkey dance with one of these gentlemen? No judgment, I'm just... Mine are
That's a relief. I never feel comfortable with him about.
That's-
Me neither. These damn pants keep riding right up my butt.
That's
So, what do you
not
want?
your voices. A word for worst voice acting goes to these two guys.
My girlfriend has been bitten by a snake.
So, everyone in my family has been bitten by snakes.
I was bitten by a dormouse once.
She's real sick. I hoped your wise man might have medicine.
Wise man, you must have the wrong village.
Your wise man is in another castle.
Father Hubert said there was a wise man in the village who could help me.
Ooh, he must mean the old man, the shaman.
Are you going to stand by and let my girlfriend die?
Of course not.
Never met her.
What do you think we are, savages?
That's fine.
We'll start the preparations for a cremation feast.
Not what I had in
I'd
mind.
like to see the shaman, please.
You can't just go walking in there and demand to speak to the shaman.
Why not?
You have to observe the protocol. The shaman demands tribute.
I brought
Tribute?
panties.
You mean like a gift?
I brought
That's right.
panties.
The eternal question. What do you give a man who has everything?
It's the panties. Oh, or the worm, or a dog biscuit.
Here, he'll like these biscuits.
If you say so.
Oh, really? Is that... That's just the funniest option. He loves them. Or...
He liked the biscuits.
Huh.
Especially the black ones. He wants to know if you've
Thought he
any
was
more.
deeply offended. I love that we still have our sunglasses on. Yo, can you give me a friggin' cure or what? Oh.
Stop. This is a private village.
Any more biscuits? What are you talking about? I gave a gift. The response doesn't give me more gifts.
There wasn't much point in sending the empty box back to the shaman. This stone is what brought me here.
That's a spirit stone. I wouldn't touch it if I was you.
Yeah, well, you're
right.
not.
It could be cursed.
Worm? I have a worm?
Look, I know it's not much, but I want your shaman to have this.
Do you expect him to eat that?
He's an old man, you know. He might choke.
But he wouldn't choke on the dog biscuits. A worm would give him fits, but dog biscuits are fine. I like that. You expect him to eat those? He has standards. They're called dog biscuits.
The box was complete.
Alright, so we gotta put something else in the box. And I'm guessing we don't want to put panties in there? Oh, we do.
I tucked the bright red panties in the empty box. The box contained those awful panties Labino had sent to Nico.
Am I gonna get stabbed for doing this?
Here, I found some more of those biscuits for the shaman.
Is he gonna open it up and be like, that's
I'll give them to
panties? Wow. Shaman says, them's panties.
The shaman was pretty mad about those panties.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend him.
You didn't. He was disappointed that they didn't fit.
It's the strangest game. I mean, it's not, because we've played Mystery of the Druids and other games which are objectively stranger, but this is a strange game. Oh no, not my he said he likes the black ones, right? The treats. Not my favorite lucky stone. Coal.
I put my lucky piece of coal
Oh,
in
well.
the empty box.
If it saves Nico's life, then it's worth it.
Here, I found some more of those biscuits for
Except
the
it's
shaman.
gonna, like, break his teeth and he's gonna be like, no, your girlfriend can die for all I care. I'll
give
poison
them
her
to
harder. A lump of coal for Alexander and Casima's wedding. We good?
The shaman didn't want the black rock.
Oh. The hell does he want? Does he want the little statue? Coyote stone, fetish statue. Does he want the little statue?
I put the Mayan stone in the empty box.
We looked like a friggin' MTV VJ from the turn of the century.
Here, I found some more of those biscuits for the shaman.
I think after the fourth time of
Give them to
us stuffing it with panties and lumps of coal, they'd be like, dude, just tell me what you put in there first. I just saw you turn your back. Oh, he took them. He liked it.
The shaman wants to talk to you.
I hoped he would. Well, it's been nice to talk to you guys.
Not really. Like the priest, I see that underwear is still working out well for you guys.
The woman was grinding a sticky mess of corn in a bowl.
Cool.
It was a basket full of rocks.
Don't mind if
couldn't
I
think
do.
of any reason to steal the villagers' rock collection.
I don't know. Because it fits in your pants? Because you feel like a dick? I don't know. Ah, the shaman. By the fire.
The fire was too hot to approach.
Hello. I need to
Hi, my
What?
name's George Stobart.
What's going on back there?
Please, sit down. Welcome, George.
Thanks.
It has long been foretold that a white man would bring the coyote stone to this village.
White man, huh?
My girlfriend's been bitten by a snake.
And you want me to heal her?
That's the idea. Can you do it?
I'm not sure. My gums aren't what they used to be.
Gums?
Listen, my girlfriend's in a coma. Please, old man, give me the root.
What root?
Father Hubert told me of a root which could cure the bite of the river snake.
There's nothing sacred with these people. That was our secret, known only to members of my tribe.
If that root is my chance of saving Nico's life, then I want it. Fast.
There is time yet, George Stobart. Time to learn why you were called here.
What is my fate, shaman?
Fine. If I listen to your story, then will you give me the root?
The eel travels far, but still returns to the place of his spawning.
Yes or no?
And look, I'm running a tight
Yeah.
schedule, so can you skip the riddles?
She's dying. Ooh.
Many years ago, when the world was young,
Kind of wanted him to sing it.
the great god and king Quetzalcoatl was defeated by trickery and deceit.
Me.
His enemy Tezcatlipoca took his place as leader and demanded terrible human sacrifices. A group of loyal priests found a way to trap Tezcatlipoca. But his powers were so great, they knew he would not remain trapped forever. His time of incarceration would end with the eclipse, which marked the close of the Fifth Age. So the priests fashioned 3 obsidian stones which contained the power to seal the mirror for all time. But before the stones could be put in place, they were seized by the invading Spanish.
But how did they trap Tez, the evil god?
They built a pyramid which they told Tezcatlipoca was dedicated to him. At its center, they fashioned a huge mirror of perfectly smooth obsidian. Luring him into the pyramid with praise and flattery, they used sorcery to ensnare him in the mirror.
What's the deal with the lipstick?
I don't suppose this would be any use to you.
It sure would. This wax on a stick will change our lives.
Wow.
What do you want it for?
To decorate our bodies for the monkey dance.
Oh, wow. Alright. Starting to make a little more sense. So we just give him the lipstick?
Why is Father Hubert so reluctant to visit the village?
I don't know. He used to come here a lot, but then he just stopped. You'd think he'd want to spend some time with his kids.
Kids?
Did you say Father Hubert has kids?
3 girls and 5 boys by my reckoning. All conceived in the same week at the Feast of the Monkey Dance.
Damn. Alright, Father Hubert. That's one hell of a monkey dance.
There's an eclipse of the sun due very soon, isn't there?
Correct. The eclipse which marks the ending of the Fifth Age will come before.
Yeah, maybe
the
all the
next
lore
full
just
moon.
came because this guy's high on dog biscuits right now.
I didn't really believe that Tez
He's
Catnip
tripping.
would return, but I figured Karzak's plans were in some way connected. What happened to the stones?
They were taken by the Spanish to the coastal town that is now called Cuaramonte City. Only 1 stone reached Spain. The other 2 fell into the hands of buccaneers. The Jaguar stone was captured by an English captain, El Draco. The Eagle stone was taken by a pirate called Ketch. The 3rd stone, the Coyote stone.
I feel like your
reached
name wants to be
Spain
Ketchup,
safely.
but it's just
That is the
Ketch.
stone in your possession.
Wow. 2 more stones.
Tell me more about the Jaguar stone.
Many centuries ago, The port of Quaramonte was entered by a ship flying Spanish colors. The captain, the man known as El Draco, sent soldiers ashore. Only when the soldiers arrested the mayor did the people realize that they were English privateers. The mayor was held hostage while the soldiers looted and plundered the city. Amongst the treasures they stole was the Jaguar Stone.
Where is the Jaguar Stone now?
I suppose El Draco took it back
In
to
the
his
shrine of the
homeland across
Silver
Great
Monkey.
Sea.
To England. Tell
You
me
can
more
assemble
about
the
Eagle
monkey.
Stone.
You can
The stone
head
was
into
loaded onto
the
a
well
galleon
room
with many valuable artifacts plundered by the Spanish.
on Legends of
Shortly
the
after
Hidden
leaving
Temple.
harbor, a terrible squall blew up and damaged the ship. The ship was intercepted by a bloodthirsty pirate, Captain Ketch.
Captain Ketch.
Ketch made short work of overpowering the crew, stealing the treasure, and sinking the Spanish ship.
Where's the Eagle Stone now?
Nobody knows for sure. Ketch retired from piracy and bought an island in the Caribbean.
I'm sure we'll be headed there.
What do I do when I find the stones?
Bring them here to me and I shall prepare you.
Okay.
The stones must be taken to the heart of the pyramid. Only there can they be used to seal the gate by which Tezcatlipoca will return to this world.
And when you come back, bring some of those dog biscuits. They were delish.
Now do I get the root?
Here, take it. Make haste if you wish to save the girl's life. The hummingbird sings to me of death to come.
Now you're talking in riddles again. Listen, is it okay if I crash here? I've got no chance of finding my way through the
It's
jungle.
like I
in
thought
the
you
dark.
said it was important that you
You're
get back to
welcome.
your girlfriend.
But you probably won't get much sleep.
It's monkey dance time.
Tonight's the night of the monkey dance.
You're like, after we've sired. We're gonna talk about that? We're gonna come back in
I
9
left
months
the
and have
village
8
at dawn
kids.
and stumbled back through the jungle in a post-party daze. It was just like sneaking back to my parents' house when I was younger. Except Oakland didn't have monkeys or parrots.
And I hadn't just banged 8 random ladies. Okay. But I did get the
It was
root.
the root which would cure Nico's snake bite.
Let's do it. Oh, you're the douchebag playing. Oh, there she is. Oh, good. I don't know how to use this, man. Can you, help me out with this, Hubert? Please stop playing that. She's in enough pain as it is.
I've got the root, Hubert.
So what are you waiting for? Give it to the gal.
Right.
I want to talk about that monkey dance, though.
The shaman thinks you should go visit your kids.
So, he told you.
Look, Hubert, having an extended family is nothing to be ashamed
Very
of. If I was
extended.
you, I'd be ashamed of not being there for them.
It was that damned monkey dance that led me astray.
Yeah. A sight like that must be difficult to forget.
Must be. It's not an invitation to keep playing. Alright, whatever. Here you go, Neeks. I gotcha.
Nico, I've brought you this root.
Oh.
No way was she going to be able to chew the root. I needed to give her the antidote in a more digestible form.
Digestible. Mix up with some dog biscuits. Oh, wait, no, we can't. Maybe with the worm? Digestible form. Gotta go press it outside. We're getting multiple uses out of
I
that
didn't
press.
have any use for Hubert's cat.
Jug, perhaps? Press it, put in the jug, mix it with some
couldn't
water or
steal from
something. Let's try the press. There we go. Done and done. Ooh, 3%. No? Do I gotta put something else in there? Not the panties. We can we put this underneath it so it catches it, maybe? Maybe that's the idea. Yeah.
The cone was ideal as a makeshift container.
I don't know, why didn't you use it earlier when you're like, I need something to put that in? Alright, now we should be good. Sweet.
As the liquid was squeezed from the root, it collected in the cone.
That's smug. Yeah, I figured out how to grind up that root good. To save my girlfriend's life. And I did a monkey dance last night. What? Doing? Get the thing. Cone plus Treehouse. Yeah, okay. Can't go back in our pants when it's full of something. Take off the damn
Hubert,
sunglasses.
The antidote. Well, what are you waiting for? Give it the girl, quickly.
I'm not animated like that.
Nico,
His portrait was still up there.
here. Drink this.
Oh, George, it's horrible.
Just swallow it down.
It's not flavored.
Okay, try and rest now, darling. You'll need all your strength when we go after the other 2 stones.
Other stones?
2 more.
What other stones? What have you gotten me into now, George?
Ah, she popped right back up.
Well, the patient is sounding more like her old self already.
Yeah. We're going to the Caribbean. Wow, we are.
Nico recovered quickly from her fever.
Steel pan.
To save time, we decided to split up and look for each stone independently. I traced the pirate ketch to a remote island in the Caribbean. With the fortune he'd amassed from piracy, he'd retired to a place that was later called Ketch's Landing.
All right. Good break point for the episode. We are roughly more than halfway through the game. But yeah, pick up in the next one as we continue this Broken Sword 2 playthrough right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Try to get those 2 stones. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.